The Lord be with you.
And with your spirit.
A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Luke.
Glory to you, O Lord.
While Jesus was going through a field of grain on a Sabbath, his disciples were picking the heads of grain, rubbing them in their hands and eating them. Some Pharisees said, "Why are you doing what is unlawful on the Sabbath?" Jesus said to them in reply, "Have you not read what David did when he and those who were with him were hungry? How he went into the house of God, took the bread of offering, which only the priests could lawfully eat, ate of it, and shared it with his companions. Then he said to them, 'The Son of Man is Lord of the Sabbath.'" Brothers and sisters, the Gospel of the Lord.
Praise to you, Lord Jesus Christ. Please be seated.
Mahirap makatagpo ng isang taong kahit na mabuti ang iyong ginagawa, ay laging may nakikitang masama. O di kaya kahit tama ang iyong ginagawa, ay laging may nakikitang mali. Ang mga taong ito ay tinatawag natin mga nega, no? People who just find negative things, and even in good things that you do. Napakahirap pakiusapan o napakahirap makipag-usap o makipagtalakayan. Lalong-lalo naman napakahirap makipagtalo sa mga taong ganito sapagkat sarado na ang kanilang mga utak, pati ang kanilang mga puso. Sapagkat kahit na ano ang iyong sabihin at kahit ano yung gawin, ay isa lang ang gusto nilang makita. Kung ano ang mali, kung ano ang hindi mabuti sa iyong ginagawa. And we call these people the critics, no? Mga kritiko. Lagi na lang silang may pamumuna at may pamimintas. At tayo naman, kapag nakasalamuha tayo ng mga taong ganito, o kaya nakatagpo tayo ng mga taong ganito, iba-iba ang ating reaksyon. May mga taong pinababayaan na lang, may mga taong hindi na lang pinapansin, o may mga iba rin sa atin na talagang pinapatulan natin. Kaya nga sa pagpatol natin, no, sa mga argumento ng mga taong ayaw makakita ng tama at mabuti, no, ay painit ng painit. At minsan ay nauuwi sa galit o sa pag-aaway. Sapagkat tayo, so minsan yung iba, no, na minsan ay matino, ay pumapatol, no, sa mga ganito. Sinasabi nating ibinababa mo ang iyong sarili sa level, no, ng mas mababa sa iyo. And that is not a very good thing to do. And in today's gospel, no, and as always, no, when every time the Pharisees and Jesus, no, would meet, no, there will always be a kind of fighting. No? There's always a kind of a fight, no, between the words, so the words of Jesus against the words of the scribes and the Pharisees. And almost every time, no, the Pharisees would always find faults in the words of the Lord and even in the deeds of the Lord, no? Sa lahat ng kanyang sinasabi at sa lahat ng kanyang mga ginagawa. At ang lagi nilang sandata, no, o panlaban, no, ay ang batas. Ang batas na sila rin ang nag-interpret, no? God gave through Moses 10 commandments, simple, no, 10 commandments, 1 to 10, easy to memorize. And in fact, that was even summarized, even in the Old Testament, to be the two greatest commandments. The commandments of love of God and love of neighbor. And even the 10 commandments, no, when the scribes and the Pharisees, who claim to be experts of the law, no, interpreted these laws, no, through Moses, and even multiplied that into hundreds more. Kaya nga ang hirap, no? There are about more than 600, no, interpretations or identifications of the law. Kaya nga from 10, they multiplied it into 600 plus. Ang hirap i-memorize. Kaya minsan yung mga Hudyo, yung mga tao, nalilito na rin. Alin ba ang gagawin ko? Alin ang hindi ko dapat gawin? Paano ba ako kikilos? Kailan ako kikilos? O dapat pa ba akong kumilos? And instead, no, of making their lives easier, no, these interpretations of the law, no, had become, no, burdensome for them. Mas lalo silang nahirapan. Kaya nga, pagdating ng Panginoon, no, lahat ng kanyang galaw, lahat ng kanyang sinasabi at lahat ng kanyang ginagawa ay laging kinikitaan ng masama o kamalian ng mga itong tinatawag na eksperto sa batas. But then the Lord only said one thing to them. So instead of engaging more arguments with them, the Lord simply told them, no. Alamin ninyo at dapat ninyong malaman at makilala na ang anak ng tao ay siyang Panginoon ng Sabat. So that the Son of Man is the Lord of Sabat. That this God, this Son of Man is above the law. So no human is above the law, only God. And with that, Jesus simply ignored their arguments about the law of the Sabbath, because he claimed, I am the Lord of the Sabbath. And even he would go further and say, what is better to do on a Sabbath, to do good or to do harm? Of course, the answer is obvious. Do good, because doing good doesn't actually have an appointment. It's not assigned on a Monday or a Tuesday. Doing good is an everyday activity that we must do, no matter what day it is. Because doing good and preserving life and preserving our relationship is a very good thing to do. And that is what the Lord is after. Ano bang mabuti? Ano bang mabuti ang iyong ginagawa? At ito yung gusto niyang ipabatid sa mga Pariseo at mga Eskriba. Ano bang mabuti ang iyong nakikita? Ano bang tama ang iyong nakikita? Parang wala na kayong tama at walang mabuti kayong nakikita. Ang kabutihan, wala namang araw. Wala ring oras. In fact, the Lord would always tell us, do good always. Because when you do good, then you will have no problem. It doesn't matter what day it is. Because doing good is actually promoting relationship and strengthening even our relationship with God. Those who have problem with you doing good, they are just jealous. Maybe they are just insecure. They have a problem. So ito ang pakikitungo ng Panginoon doon sa mga taong wala nang ibang nakita kundi ang kamalian o ang hindi maganda ay hindi niya pinansin. Sometimes we have to ignore these people. We don't have to go down to their levels. Sapagkat ang gusto ng Panginoon sa atin, no matter what people say, no matter what people think, because if you do good, then you will have no problem. Because good will always be good. Hindi magiging mali ang tama at hindi magiging masama ang mabuti. Kaya kung alam mong tama at mabuti ang iyong ginagawa, gawin mo. It doesn't matter what people say or what people think about it. We have to do it because that is what we are asked to do. So to be followers of Jesus, to be real witnesses of a good Christian life, we have to promote and we have to do what is good, what is right, and we have to proclaim what is true, no matter what. No matter what people say, no matter what people think, we have to be, not only to do, but to be good, to be right, and to be honest, always, even if it is Sabbath.